It's all good. So yeah, we should be live just about everywhere now. Let's see how this goes. What a play! Hurdled them. We got Patterson, the U, back on our screen. They're playing Silk City, and we joined the action already in progress. It is 14-6 at the moment. So here we go. All right. I think we're there on TikTok. Great to see the TikTok buddies once again. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you may be tuning in from. And everybody be sure to jump in. We love the follows, likes, and shares on all the platforms as we mosey along throughout the day. All right. See, Max Burke is in the house. What's up, Max? How are you today? Oh, what's up, Vinge? How are you? Yeah, join me for some football, Vinge. Great to see you. Be reacting to the Ladies College Championship and baseball and whatever else we get into today. They do have their own broadcast crew. It's just not coming through yet. So we'll keep an ear out for that as we mosey along. Trevor, great to see you in the TikTok chat. How are you, Trevor? Kicking back, watching some football with the guys and the gals. Of all the platforms, we're live everywhere today. Hey, what's up, Gabs? How's Gabs doing? Don't call Gabs chaotic. You will get in trouble. Also, one of the great CSN streamers and one of our great friends around these platforms. Hanging out, got ahead to get a tattoo in a couple hours. Are you going to get the DF logo put somewhere, Vinge? Hopefully somewhere good. No, just playing. What type of tattoo are you getting, buddy? Yeah, Wyatt, hope you're doing great. Good to see you there in our chat. Little fresh category for us on TikTok today. All right, so I'm setting up to watch the A's. Maybe they'll run into a victory somehow. Oh, we've lost the feed for now. All right. Yeah, we'll do some just chatting. It's all good. We'll see Gabs in a minute, but at least for my feed, it's not there at the moment. I got some candy handy. It is Easter Smarties, and if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a Smartie, eating some Smarties. What's up, sports guy? How are you? Well, I guess in the meantime, let me go one monitor as best I can, and we'll play some MLB The Show while we wait. Oh, never mind. We're back. We're back. All right, so Vinge breaking down the tattoo. Getting the inner arm done. Not too sure what the artist came up with. Hey again, we're live. Matthew, thanks for the likes. You rock, Matthew. We're live everywhere. Yeah, same here. I was tied up. That's why I got going a little bit late. Obviously, Patterson has scored 2 touchdowns, and Silk City scored 1. But I don't know which player scored. But I'm gonna find out. There's a flag on the play there too, so I don't know what happened. Gabs, what snacks do you have for today's football action? Oh, he's going for the lateral and it's picked off. Wait, I guess he's out of bounds. That seemed like a bad idea there for a minute. Hey, what's up, Saucy? How are you? Good to see you in chat, Saucy. Lay's dill pickle chips. I need to get those. My daughters both love pickles. That sounds weird, but no, they really do like getting like extra pickles on the hamburgers. So I should definitely check those chips out. Don't eat those. Those are not going to digest well for you, Gabby. But yeah, what's up, Jack? We're watching some A7FL. A7FL is 7-on-7 football. No pads, no helmets, no nonsense. Let's get out there and go for it. Oh, he's tightrope walking on the side, and they're going to roll him out of bounds. I thought he was just going to stun on him the whole way in for the end zone. Love pickles, 2 favorite snack. Yeah, I need to check those out. That sounds like something that they would really enjoy. The little ones here. My son maybe not so much. He doesn't have that taste for pickles, but the daughters like it. What team did I bet on? Oh, hey. If you want to know what team I'm betting on, you need to go ahead and join up for Underdog Fantasy. Use creator code DYF for a matching deposit bonus up to $100, 100% match bonus. But as far as this game, I don't have any bets riding on it. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here to have a good time, honestly. So yeah, whoever wins wins. Hopefully it's a nice competitive game and we get really into it as it progresses through. I thought he was in too, Jack. Yeah, I really did. This is live from New Jersey. Be sure to check out A7FL. Pretty cool league. I got Tigers A's up from Detroit, and Toro leads off the game for the Athletics with a base hit. This is too funny. What's up, Nate Tape? How are you? LJ Acuna. What's up, LJ? How are you today? Good to have you here. Also, be sure to check out Boy Kills World! Exclamation point BTK in my chat. Only in theaters, April 26th. Richie Vargas. It does have a rugby feel to it, Richie, no doubt. Hey, what's up, Ricky? How are you? Thanks for chatting with us today. Get people checking in everywhere except for the green platform. Green platform needs to get on our level here. I'm doing great. Yeah. Audio hopefully will come up in the game here soon. I know they were having a little bit of technical difficulties, but it's fine. Oh, I thought I had add in there. Yeah. Should update the command. Hey, I'm just letting you guys know. Check out Boy Kills World. I will definitely be there April 26th. But yeah, I'm doing really good, Ricky. What's your Sunday looking like? We got first and 10. Nate Tape's in the house. How are you today, Nate? We are multi-streaming, so I'm on a bunch of platforms at once. Oh, the ball's loose. And if you have loose balls, be sure to use my creator code DFR20 for manscaped.com. Again, that's DFR20 for manscaped.com. You'll get 20% off and free shipping for manscaped.com. Hey, they set me up for it with the loose balls. All right, Wallen fans in the house. How are you doing, Wallen fan? Hey, I'm glad that you're here. It's Games None. Yeah, we're doing our thing. We're watching some A7FL. Usually I stream sports video games. Today we're watching some sports. Hey, I'm a 60-year-old teammate, so go let the dogs out. These are grown men. Yes, indeed. This is semi-pro football. All right, I think that is the end of the first quarter. I'm eating Smarties and drinking grape-flavored water. Zach Geloff gets a hit. A's take the lead on the Tigers. My Sunday's been cool. Trying to be sure some of my fellow creators are up and running the way that they should be for this one. Yeah, the score just updated. It is 6-14, as far as I'm aware. Gotta see how long the insurance waiver is. They signed, says Nate. Forgot to respawn. Concert was better than expected. Great to hear that, Wallen fan. Yeah, TikTok and short viewers there on the video platform. You guys have the narrow view. If you're on the purple platform, you should be good. Oh my goodness, you clipped me. I gotta send that into my Manscaped guy. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I'm always making jokes I shouldn't be making. There we go. There's the Manscaped code. But yeah, my Sunday's been good. Let's see. What did we do? Yesterday we went shopping, watched a movie with the kids, and then yeah, we got up today. I think when football's all said and done, probably going to go to the park and do some t-ball practice for the little guys. Yeah, let's get 10 likes. Exactly. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you telling them that, Games. Hey, Jack, don't be a stranger. Thanks for being here. Oh no, we're losing Gabs in the mix. It's too miserable. All right, Gabs, thanks for bringing over the Gabs crew. Everybody, welcome in. Hey, how are you guys? We're having a good time. We do have some technical difficulties, as you already knew, because you were watching a better streamer bring you this content already. But yeah, we're multicasting. We are on 4 platforms today. In case you hear me conversing with anybody, you should be able to see them. But yeah, we've had a few issues throughout the stream. But you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day. We're fine. We got you covered for the football action, and of course all the friends coming in from yeah, Gab stream. You guys are more than welcome to hang out with us. I got the mic running, you didn't. I'm more entertaining. There's no way I'm more entertaining than you are. Gabs does remote fishing, has like the coolest setup. Very, very smart how you have everything working your way. They're going for a little hook and lateral and some stiff arms, a little extracurricular over the sideline. What's going on? It's Elbar Klein. How are you, Elbar? Thanks for popping in on the video streaming platform. All of you guys that are there, please be sure to subscribe. Subscribing's free, as is giving us a thumbs up on this video. So yeah, the U, they won in a dominant fashion last week. Or 2 weeks ago. It was our week 1 streaming it. I can't remember who they beat. I think they beat a team from Baltimore. I'm just chopping away on some candy in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing. So yeah, Ricky, we're just hanging out, doing some football action. If the football goes down, maybe we'll mess with some MLB The Show or something for a little bit, but we should be good. I think we're good now. At least the game feed is there. Hopefully we get the audio feed soon. They're in, I don't know. I don't even know what you want to call that formation, considering it's 7-on-7, but running back's going to split to the left. Quarterback with the handoff. He liked what he saw pre-snap, and they got nothing out of that. 6-4. You have to go for the conversions. There's no kicking. There's no punting. And number 25 coming up with an injury there off the run play. He's got the bandana going and the towel. A little mismatched. Got the red and green action. Always puts me in mind of Christmas when I see that color combo. This is A7FL. How are you doing, TK? Yeah, this is A7FL. Yeah, sorry it took me a second to catch you there in chat, but this one is 7-on-7 football. No pads, no helmets. Just hang out, have a great time. And we do have a doubleheader planned for today. I may spend some of the stream out of the office, but should be with you guys at least as long as the A's are playing and we got the Ladies National Championship. We can react to those too. I just can't show those. Today's a day for some football action. All right, big play down inside the 20. Oh yeah, this is not the NFL. I don't want to. Anybody that's not familiar with the NFL, yeah, this is not the NFL. This is the A7FL. NFL, they wear pads and all that good stuff. Trying to shout out all the buddies that are coming through that I know create content on the Purple platform right now. And for anybody that's just tuning in, wherever you may be from, hey, It smells like up dog in here. I don't know. What's up with you, Placer? I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, what's up? We're watching some A7FL. Usually they have their own audio feed along with this. For some reason today we don't have the audio, so they're working on it. They're going to get us dialed in. Create content is a loose term for you. Well, listen, the way things are setting up for you, though, you're going to have plenty of time to create content if you like. With all the good news that you shared with us Friday night. Skyscrape, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Hey, games, please be sure to subscribe. Below the chat, it should have like my Discord and all the other platforms. Please jump in the Discord and we talk sports and play MLB The Show. We play Madden, all the good stuff. No, this game's real. Yeah, this isn't any WWE stage stuff here. This isn't WrestleMania. This is legit. Patterson the U is winning by 8 at the moment. Yeah, thanks AP for letting him know. AP made a Topgolf stadium in MLB The Show. That thing has gone viral already. You just released it yesterday. That's the plan. Try to find something you can do in your own time. Be your own boss. That's perfect. Hey, you're awesome, Games. Thanks for doing that. Hope you have a great rest of your day. If you can't sleep, come on back. Hey, what's up, Lockdown? How are you today? I didn't make it go viral. I might have helped a tiny bit. That thing was going to go nuts on its own. But I did ask before it went crazy, like, hey, is there any links we can share? And I did share, so at least my heart was in the right pot. Yeah, it was instant. It was instant as soon as you tweeted it, AP. Let's see. Want to be sure I'm not missing any of the chat. I got like 4 chats kind of spread all over. This is a little different format than I usually use. So, hey, they're in for the touchdown. Pretty sure that is Patterson the U. Yep. So Patterson the U, they're up by 14. They'll go for 2. And we're going to see if the Silk City Animals can get this thing back on track here. They are on the struggle bus at the moment. And this one again from New Jersey. They play a lot of games out in Vegas. I believe there's 32 teams in the league now. When I first read about it, I read 28, but I believe they have 32 teams that play in this one. Hadn't quite finished the fence for the mini one yet, so we're working on that fast to get it finished. Yeah, that one's going to be fun. I'm going to have to pull up the Topgolf and play it on stream. All right, so this is a 2-point conversion. They're doing multiple laterals. Ball got dropped. He gathers it back up. He's got a block, and they're not going to get him. He's going to go across the field and into the end zone. And if you don't like that, you don't like A7 football action on the KontrolFreeks stream. So what a conversion, and it's going to be 22-6. Oh, they're cooking now. I'm doing great, Lockdown. Yeah, the A's are leading 2-0 right now before they fall apart. So, hey, A's baseball. It's something else. Yeah, we'll see how this unwinds. But, yeah, I got the A's up. Got the A7FL up. And I'm getting to hang out with all of you fine folks across all 4 platforms. So, I can't beat it. So yeah, AP, please be sure to follow him. He is the Stadium Wizard, and he's back after it now. AP's made a lot of great stadiums for MLB The Show over the years. Probably a few that you have enjoyed. All right, here goes the return. It's a throw on the returns. It's not a kickoff, but the throw off, he finds a seam, and he's going to go pointing his way into the end zone. Number 4, you can only hope to contain him. You're not going to stop him. It's a touchdown. He's hamming it up for the cameras. I know how that goes. All right, not so much on the football field, but I'm on camera enough. All right, so right back into it for Silk City Animals. They get a touchdown kickoff return into the house. Sure, I'm not missing any chat here. Have I played PGA 2K23 before? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that one, AP. I'm like 99% sure I have it. I think I got it when it went on sale, if I remember correctly. I was definitely more inclined to play the EA golf game than that one. You know you're late, but haven't been here for a while. What's my thoughts on the NFL rule changes, the kickoff and hip drop tackle? I mean, they always talk a good game about player safety, so it's a way to try to keep the players a little bit safer for what it's worth. Yeah, I don't know. I think if they were really interested in player safety, they would go to those practice helmets that prevent concussions. So it's okay. I don't know. It's something we'll have to get used to. I miss the old kickoff style, and now having to signal that you're doing an onside kick takes out the element of surprise. If you wanted to run one of those little, catch them off guard onsides, which I don't think is great for the game, but what can you do? Need to try it out with your free play. Yeah, PGA is pretty good. I think that one's considered the more serious, or at least harder difficulty golf game between the two. EA's game has a little bit better graphic look to it, but it's definitely more casual. I'm kind of excited for whenever we get the next release of games now that they're competing with each other. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of big companies in the same sports world anymore, as far as yearly releases. So with those two going head to head, 2K and EA, we should get some good games coming out in the forward, moving forward. To you, it almost feels like you can tackle. You can't tackle now, though. Not sure how to tackle somebody without dropping your body weight. Yeah, they've all bought each other out. Yep, it seems like everything is just, here's the company that's going to release the game, and either you like it or you don't. When it comes to the major sports franchises, growing up, we guys my age, we didn't know better, but we'd get 4 or 5, football or baseball games a year. And I mean, they weren't all officially licensed, but there was all kinds of cool stuff that would come out, and some of it was a little bit more simulation, some was more arcade style and silly, but I mean, we had a lot of options 80s and 90s, and now it's like, yeah, not that way so much. Missed the Street Football on PS2. Yeah, those were some great games. Hey, what's up, Bray and Joey? How are you guys? We're checking out some A7FL. Patterson has the lead and the football, driving right to left on our screen. I am also helping slightly with production for CSN, so if you guys hear me clanking away on my keyboard, just trying to make sure I'm helping as much as I can, wherever I see that I can. Birthday is Wednesday. What you doing on your birthday? Are you celebrating this week or next week? So I got the Mio Mini through my TikTok shop deal. This is really great. You can run a bunch of ROMs and emulation games on it. And now I picked up the competitor one, the Ambernick one. This one has a little port. Oh, actually, it's here. It has a little port for mini HDMI. So I'm going to be able to run like all the Atari, NES, SNES games, and we're going to have to do a retro stream coming up once I have that all set up. They kind of work the same way. You can run their default OS, or you can download some OSs that work on there. My son's been having a lot of fun playing like the Pokemon games. They're both really similar in how their buttons are configured. They look a lot like a Game Boy. And they have different models, but these are competitors. You can see the Abernick one is a little bit longer, but not a whole lot. And then there's back buttons. These blend in, but there's purple back buttons. There's 4 of them. This one, kind of has more of that Game Boy style. So be on the lookout. We'll be doing some fun stuff with that this coming week. It didn't come with a mini HDMI cable. I thought maybe it would, so I should have read up on it more when I got the newer of the two little handhelds. So yeah, my son's had a great time with the Mio Mini, and now that I can stream it, I'll be playing a lot of those games too. Do I remember you? Popeye would always join. Yeah, welcome in. Switched up the name, right? Hey, what's up, Wes? Got us to 2K. Thanks for all the action there on TikTok, guys. We are quadcasting today. We're on purple, green, red, and TikTok platforms. I know TikTok doesn't like us to say the name too much. Yeah, Wes, thanks for all the shares. We hope all the Wes buddies come through on the TikTok stream. Obviously, a little different content today, but we're collaborating with Creator Sports Network. We got to do one MMA Friday night. Today's the day for some gridiron action. And Patterson the U, you know, I haven't watched a lot of A7FL, but I did watch them a couple weekends ago. They look like a dominant team from what I'm seeing. We'll see if Silk City Animals can make a game of this, but it seems like they're just trying to hang on. Goldie Go situation. They're going for 3 in the backfield. That play was just too smooth. Nice little handoff, and he'll romp in to the end zone. Do I remember Ryder? Sure. Ryder from Paw Patrol. How could I forget? They saved Adventure Bay last time I watched them. No. Yeah, I think I remember you, Ryder. Ryder, you may not remember this, or Patton, you may not remember this. My least favorite question is, do I remember you? When people pop into chat. That and do you want to one-on-one me is right there next to it. But yeah, I too tend to remember all of you guys as best I can. If I only saw you once, 7 months ago when we chatted for 2 minutes, yeah, I may not have much of a recollection. 2-point conversion does not work out for the U, and yeah, it's a 16-point differential. Silk City, they do have the ball. I don't know who had the ball first. We'll see if they have it coming out of the second half. Maybe they can book in touchdowns. Oh, I guess the game audio's up. Hold on. Got a whisper from one of the mods. Alright, let me turn down my audio a little. Yeah, I'm not hearing it through my feed. Are you guys hearing the CSN, the game audio? Because I'm not seeing it move at all. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Some of the other creators do, but they've had some working and some haven't. So, yeah, that's why my voice is overpowering it. Discord buddy that let me know, hey, turn up your audio. Well, I don't have it yet. Hopefully soon. Love the Seahawks. Your favorite are the Giants. Hey, what do you think about Drew Lock? Maybe starting for the Giants this year. You got baseball practice at 4 today. How's baseball been so far for you, Bray? Trying to be sure I don't have anything looping. I'm hearing something out of my speakers, but I don't think it's the CSN feed. Pretty sure it's not. Feel pretty good about it for Peyton. Yeah, I'd like to see Drew get a chance to start. They didn't release him. He was a free agent and he moved on, so he'll have a chance to start there with the Giants. We have an injury on the field for Silk City at the moment. Athletics have a runner on, and they have Shea Langoliers in the batter's box. And then they traded for Sam Howell, the Commanders quarterback. Go Cubs and Bears, says User 83. Hey, User 83, go hit that follow button if you haven't already. Love to connect with you guys and have you stick around. So yeah, Gino and Sam Howell from the Commanders. Howell will be the backup, is the word from the new head coach and the general manager. Howell's pretty young. He's younger than some of the guys coming out in the draft, so guys got a little bit of starting experience and opportunity to hold the clipboard and learn a bit for a while, at least for a season. All right, QB back to pass. That looked like he was hit on the throw. It does go out of bounds. Yeah, we had Locke up there for a couple seasons. Yeah, he's only been on 2 teams, Bray, so this will be team 3 for Locke. That is blown up in the backfield. Silk City Animals. Need to see the vet. No, they're struggling a bit, but yeah, Patterson seems like a good team. Alright, so I think at halftime I may have a workaround to switch us to having the audio. So I don't want to start messing with it now and mess anything up. But at least that's my intention at halftime, is to shift us over to the A7FL YouTube feed. Yeah, it's necessary. Zach Geloff just hit an absolute no-doubter there in Detroit, and he knew it. You can tell with the follow-through. He just kind of stared it down for a second. So Geloff puts the Athletics up 5-zip, and they have a chance to win their first series of the season. They're in the Motor City. Yeah, it's kind of like rugby. It's A7FL. It's 7-on-7 football. No helmets, no pads. They are semi-pro football players, and there's like 32 teams in the league. They have some pretty cool looking logos and stuff. Some of them I don't like as much than others. And yeah, it's like a growing, amateur or semi-pro league that they stream it. They have it on their YouTube, and of course they're working with us through Creator Sports Network to grow their game and give us some great content. Unfortunately today, Ian, the audio hasn't been coming through the way that we'd like it to. I'm going to try quickly closing and refreshing my feed and see if that brings back the audio. Doesn't seem like it. I should be able to hear it here through my speakers. Quarterback evades and takes off. Got a few yards there. Yeah, Liam, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome back in. We're rocking on some A7FL at the moment. MMA was pretty good. Yeah, MMA was definitely interesting. Jay Wayne was along for a lot of it, and then once we got to the main events, those were pretty good main events as well. With that MMA card, they were running different formats often, so like fight to fight was very different. Oh, hey, what's up, Joker? Joker, if you have any of the links handy for sorry, I mistyped your name. Yeah, if you have any of the links handy for the Raging for Autism fundraiser, feel free to drop them in my chat and tell everybody about it if you like. We are doing our thing, checking out some A7FL. Now this is a highlight from another game, and you can see they're out on the baseball diamond for this one. Guy kind of looks like Tim Tebow's big brother, the one that caught that touchdown. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was different formats, bout to bout. And of course, today's some different content for us. Jumping into some A7FL. I'm gonna start trying to get the other feed handy for us here. Hopefully that way we can hear what we're doing. Alright, so I'm using an SRT feed, which is like a special feed for OBS. I'm going to switch this over to my window feed here in a minute. So bear with me as we make the switcheroo. See, I have a new overlay I'll need to pop in here. Alright, so I think we got that. Let me take down the CSN feed. And I will bring us up the browser tab here. Alright, we should be able to hear. Let me be sure that's coming through.
The animals has worked so far. Right. Now with this reduced field,
hopefully
can they adjust at least a little bit to get these difficult yards?
But look when they're doing all this.
And we'll have to pop up Discord and slide it over here so I can see it as necessary.
And they're going max protect.
Now if I can find my TikTok chat, I think we're
Trying to
good.
give Rios as much protection as possible.
You guys can let me know if the audio's coming in too
He
hot
finds
or
a
too
way to
quiet or
stream
anything.
through the
There it is,
defenders.
there it is.
Finds the sideline, and he's in there. Touchdown!
What did that look like? Listen, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Bebo, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Bebo.
Oh.
Bebo, no.
And shout out to Take Me Up on that one. Taped up the cleats nice and tight.
Got a little bit game left.
But it makes it a 10-point game and playing the U much tighter.
The acceleration from Bebo is a little sneaky.
It is
because it
sneaky.
almost looks like
Take
in
a
these
look.
situations
He
he's
looks
caught dead to rights. No,
And then look,
and nobody's gonna get there.
zoom.
Nobody's gonna get there because most guys, even the guys that are able to be the running quarterback guy, are gonna get caught because they don't have the acceleration to get to top speed. Bebo might not be as fast as Sterry at the top speed, but
he's
getting
not a
around that
slouch,
corner,
bro. He's not a
Listen.
slouch. And honestly, win or lose, the Animals are making a mark right now that, hey, you can't come play us.
hey,
Like lots of days
Renegades
ago.
losing the Animals last week wasn't that big of a deal.
Wasn't that bad?
Look at these. We held them less points than this.
There might be a new big three.
Oh no,
bro.
they only got 18.
There might be a new big three.
All right, so now we got
That's a penalty.
Snap and a flag
Rolling
on the
with us here.
2-point attempt. Try to make it a one-score
This doesn't look.
one-score
nice.
game to throw, and that one's in there. We'll see if they'll walk that back. John Kessler.
They had two
made the
guys.
catch.
They had two guys. It was illegal motion. They had two guys in motion at the same time.
He's gonna cry.
You got to have one guy go in motion,
What do you
1
mean?
second stop, and
I
then
showed my belly for nothing.
Joker's
I
gonna
pulled
cry.
up my jersey to style on people and show off my tummy, and this is what you do to me.
And look at this.
And it
it's
is
playmaking.
confirmed
Yeah, look.
illegal motion.
Then he
This
goes,
is-
boom, right here. He kicks up.
this
No one
is
can catch
this
him.
is honestly. We were talking about Vargas. This is not to the same degree. Don't think it's
No, not at
blasphemy.
all, not at all.
Little bit more of the way that Huff kind of attacks the defense, which is running
he's a
around like
Ladies
that.
National Championship game is at noon
This is the
my
one.
time
Look at
here.
this.
Coming up in about
Just
40
Takes
minutes.
the zoom right here.
See if Caitlin
You
Clark
literally see him
can
step on the gas.
take down the
And
title.
getting past guys like Dakari Mims on that play.
Yeah, Kyle Ward, I think I saw on the Royer number 9. I saw Big Mo
but that's the
Ramadan was
thing.
about to get him. They had, I
They
think it was
bunch
Bigger,
it up,
the
they
linebacker on
bunch
the
it
other
up,
side.
And they start confusing things.
So they're going for 2 from the 15 instead of the 10. After
Yeah, they
the
got to start
penalty.
converting some of
Now, I
these.
missed the penalty.
oh!
Almost
Tried
all
to
of
make
them
it
with one hand,
fancy,
although he
tried
may
to
have
go
been
for a
tackled up short,
one-hander.
It was behind him, but
He's behind him. He
you
touched it.
kind of want that
You know
to be
the
a
rules.
completion.
You know the rules.
Well, you got to slow down out of the route and
If you
adjust the
touched
ball in
it-
the air.
If you touched it, buddy.
I wouldn't have caught it. That's my rule. I wouldn't have caught it.
28-18 is your score, and folks, if you want to empower your natural beauty, connect with a verified locticians and natural hair care professional in your area. Visit locticians.com today and discover top-rated pros and brands verified and trusted by our community. You can go to locticians.com or scan the QR code on your screen right now. Locticians, empowering natural beauty. Matt Ryan joined alongside 2 natural beauties, Big Rob Fabian and Corey Hammond on the A7FL Games of the Week with 1:44 left to go.
I might have
in
to
our
get a
first
weave
half.
now. I cut my hair, so.
Aw.
God, Corey, please. Corey, please.
Or I'll just do a natural.
Just go
Just a blonde natural.
Yeah, just go natural.
No, I mean like real hair natural. You know what I mean? Just a
No,
wig.
Corey. If
That
you
might be
come-
the wrong terminology. I
Corey,
don't
I'm
know.
going to look at you so crazy if you come here with your hair dyed.
Bro, I would
So
never.
this is
That's when
somewhat
you'll scare me, and
competitive
I'm
game.
going to feel
You
like
got to go
Corey,
back in the
this-
vault to catch
Patterson
the,
feels like
you
they're
know,
gonna blow this thing
when
out,
everybody was
but,
doing the Eminem.
we'll see.
I didn't
What's
do
that?
it because of Eminem.
Wait.
What, the
so
white
you
guy
did
with
it?
bleached hair?
Yeah, you did it?
Oh,
I
we
tried to
need-
go blonde hair, Corey.
Oh,
I didn't
oh,
have
well,
my.
we
I
need
didn't have
someone to
this.
f-
I didn't have the buzz
The
cut.
photos have-
But it looked like I was
Corey,
trying to do the
I need
Eminem.
to
Yeah,
poorly.
we need someone to find this. We need one of our internet sleuths, someone who knows Corey
I don't know
Hammond.
if you're gonna find
I
that.
would have called
find
it
that
the
on the
Justin
internet.
Timberlake if I
At
saw
the,
you.
You know how old I am? How far
the
you'd have to
throw
go back to
off.
find that thing?
Not that far.
We have
relax.
seen one
Ooh,
get
it didn't
taken
make
to the
it.
That's
house.
a live ball.
Oh.
Bounces to throw.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Spun past 2 of them. We got one man to beat.
Hectoring the
And
defense.
boy, that looks like a
Oh,
horse
that's a
collar.
horse collar.
Here's
Of
the
a
thing, though.
tackle.
I think
And,
that
he's
it
out
didn't
of
go
bounds.
to the 25, so he might get another shot at this.
You don't think he went to the 25?
Well, I know for a fact. I don't know if I should go full narc, but
Just narc.
Speaking
They
into
can't hear
existence.
you.
but if we see a replay on that, which we might, look where it bounces. It has to in the air go past the 25. If it bounces between the 30 and the 25,
They're going to a, we'll go to a
Where does it
replay.
bounce?
Where does it bounce, Corey?
doink.
Oh, yeah, it was
exactly
short
where I
of
said
the
it did, 'cause
25.
I'm not blind. My bad.
So he probably, he shouldn't have ran it then.
They're going to rethrow
Honestly,
the ball.
I guess he I don't know. Here's the rule. I think it's dead.
It's a dead ball.
If they scored, I think they would have taken it back from him. That's the kind of.
Think so?
Well, that's what Ryan Shamar would have said to me.
So they'll rethrow the ball.
Yeah, I think they're going to go ball in hand, 25.
Oh, really?
Running start. Really tough spot for the 3-on-1 to be in.
You never want that opportunity.
Well, at a minimum, what always happens is because you have the running start, the 3-on-1 coverage team reaches, even for a great tackle, way further up on the field position. We saw it when they did make the tackle on Cizon. He still got to the 40.
That's Hector
the opposite
Cologne.
40.
It's a dangerous spot to be in.
And we got a
any
Pokemon spawning in
speedster
chat.
Holding the ball at the start of the 3-on-1.
Well, 3-on-1 is always a dangerous play. We
Yeah,
just
it's
saw the
dangerous.
animals convert on one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's one of those things that can happen at any moment. You're not allowed to go to the fridge right now.
Do not get a beverage. Do not get some botany. Do not get a sandwich. Hector Cortez looking to put Hector Cologne trying to get there, and much like my attempt to get his name right while looking at the roster, he is not able to get past the 45.
It's Jeremy Spellman made the tackle on that time. He got, the 2-point to Ski didn't go his way. That time, the special teams play does.
Jeremy Spellman is like a deceptive guy. You would think he just started playing in the league. Jeremy Spellman was on Riot Squad with me prior to A7.
Yeah, prior to
and
BIC, right?
No, I don't think he's ever played for
No, but
us.
that's what I'm saying. Riot Squad was pre-BIC. Here's Huff.
Snap, Huff.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, my
What?
goodness.
Bro, this is not real.
A gain of 5 on what is one of the silliest things I've ever seen in 5 years of calling this game.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
and I said goodness
hey.
because I'm just trying to censor myself.
Now we
because
got some
the
audio.
real word that was going to come out is not
not
goodness.
goodness.
But when you see that happen to Huff, and you are me, right? All you think is like, oh, I would never have been able to do anything like
You're
that.
always a problem
And then
solver. You
Sisson's
always have some
almost able
workarounds or
to
some
make
way
it
to go
even
about
worse
things
for the
better.
animals. But credit their defense
Flag on the
for
play.
rallying after the great play from Huff to escape the sack.
It's insane.
And looks like one of the San Sebastian brothers. That's Brian San Sebastian. Santisteban, I'm sorry.
I think the tough thing is that when we watch a Huff game, we talk about how great Huff is so often that it feels like we're going too far. We're not.
Offsides on the defense. And it is 1st and 10. The snap.
Little ball
Huff throws
fake,
the ball
deep
down
shot.
the
He's
sideline.
wide open
That's
if he can
caught,
catch it.
And
He's
that
got
is out of play at the 16-yard line.
Well, and Sisson's speed is on full display. Huff, who has one of the strongest arms in the league, can't even throw it that far. But he's wide open on the look, he runs quick screens so much you got to honor them. But when he starts running down the field, you better have a good enough cushion on him. They did not. And as this 2-minute drill starts, you see the jet motion from Ski kind of freezes him.
And just right there, right into the pocket, and then dancing
He's
his
so
way
wide
out
open
of play.
on a fade. That's just
Got
insane.
feet
1st
down.
and 10. Ooh, trying to jump the line there. Huff
And
will
they're in
hand it
business
off
again.
and met
Run play was
immediately at the line. Maybe a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down.
Looks like Marrero on the run. And they
And-
catch him before they can really get anywhere.
Yeah,
Clock's
Everybody's
ticking
scrolling through
down.
on TikTok. Hey,
happy.
big C guys. Hope
They're
you have
not
a great
happy,
Sunday.
but I
We're checking
mean,
out some
The problems
A7FL.
don't start with the
No matter
refs.
where
Are you
you
sure?
may be
I thought they would
watching
be
us,
really pleased with
and,
how they've played in this
they
game.
For
won't.
spending
They
some of your
won't.
Sunday with me.
Yeah, that's a
But the biggest
surprise to me
mistake
that they're
made today
unhappy.
is putting number 4 at quarterback and getting that turnover.
Well, that's on the refs, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. Blame White Hat.
1:10 left to go.
No, that's the
snap.
same
Oh,
penalty.
super
Oh, flag on
penalty.
This
the
is a
play.
dead play, so nothing that happens will matter. I don't even know if you're supposed to give it to Sisson. It's fun to watch.
Wow.
He bowled the ball to him.
He really did.
He bowled it to him.
We've
like,
seen so
Is Huff
animating a video
purpose?
game.
But listen, is Huff purposely avoiding any traditional
I
style
think
quarterback
so.
play?
I think so.
'Cause
Is it to prove a point?
honestly, I think what he's basically doing there is he's knows the play is dead, and he's kind of just throwing the ball forward and enough to make it look like it's a
And-
forward pass for the play to end, because at the end of the day, when the play's dead, you might as well avoid injury and all that kind of stuff.
Confirming an illegal motion.
Yeah, it's the same thing the animals did. You can't have two guys in motion at the same time.
But my thing is, when you're mocapping a guy like Huff for the video game,
Yeah, well,
which throws are you asking him to do?
It's a good question.
you're gonna have to do it in game. You're gonna have to literally just come to the game and do it. Here's the
And
quick
then-
screen. It looks like to jump man.
Jump man, jump man.
Now that's not a great play because he stays in bounds and the clock is ticking
And
down.
you call another timeout. That is their second charge timeout, it seems.
And that, when you have 3 timeouts there on the field, you're probably fine. But when you already used one and now you're down to only one with 32 seconds left, not a smart play from the former Jet mini camp invite, Joel Jumpman Rivera. That's how good of a football player he is he's an NFL caliber guy once upon a time. But that's not an NFL caliber decision there to stay in bounds.
28 seconds, 3rd and 9. The snap.
Quarterback's wide open.
This has the daylight, the lateral, the toss. That's to Rivera, and Rivera will be called out at the 2-yard line.
That's tough.
What a play on
Ref
3rd
was
and
right
9.
on the spot on
classic A7FL connection, Rob. A duo that you've blocked for before.
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure.
A dynamic connection even in year 10 of the A7FL. That's Joel Jumpman Rivera on the reception.
And this is why I say that he's a point guard, because he could go in for the dunk there. He could have scored on that play, but he's looking for the assist.
Great block by Patrick Coburn.
Even downfield.
Yeah, I think if he can score on the play,
I mean, you got to give him the effort. Give
what's
him
up,
credit
Jay
for the
Wayne?
effort
How
to
are
get
you
in when he
today?
did step out.
But they get 4 more chances.
This is a huge play for the Animals. Again, there is no kicking. There's no soccer. You can't get points without scoring the touchdown. So if the Animals can hold strong, they can keep it a 10-score game.
There he is. Yeah.
22
follow our
seconds
man.
left to
10-point
go.
game, excuse me.
1st and goal from the 4-yard line. 28-18. And once again, it's 1st and goal.
Oh my God, I'd be so tired after
In
that motion.
so much motion.
I'd be
Setting
exhausted.
again. Looks like Coburn in the slot. Huff throws.
Yeah, hope you're having a great day.
And
Thanks for being here with us.
that one wasn't going to get there for the big man, number 2-3.
Ladies
Shoe.
Championship
Rick
coming up.
Ratty.
I'm watching the A's and Tigers, and of course we're watching the A7FL.
And it will be
Right
second
now,
down.
Patterson
Rob,
looking
have
to
you
extend
ever
their lead
seen
right
a
before
wide
half.
receiver do zigzag,
Of course, yeah. Thanks for
zigzag
hanging
motion?
out with us.
Listen to what I'm saying, dude. If I would have walked to the car and came back,
I saw GameStop is
would've
giving
been
like an
talking
extra
to you.
50% on
That
trade-ins.
motion,
I was thinking about
I
going to
would've never did
GameStop later
Well,
today.
Kareem Moon,
My son
people,
bought,
you know,
or he
in
didn't buy.
his
I bought it for him.
advanced
But my son wanted
experience,
Pimpkin for him.
'cause
That's all
how
I talked
dare
about for a
someone say
couple
that he's
weeks. We
getting
got
old.
it for him, and he said it was too hard.
He's still in
so
shape
he never
because-
plays it. I was thinking about
More
taking
athletic
that
than
one
me.
in for him.
None of us
after
that have
Kareem.
been playing even close to as long as he
let
has,
him
and
get
he has
something
played
else.
longer than both
he
of us
played
have.
longer than me. I
Not my
retired,
favorite place to shop
and then
at, but
he's still playing.
yeah.
I
Well, he
retired
just
at 21.
Traded it and get
Pre-snap,
something.
he just ran
Probably
60
better than
yards,
dealing with the hassle of trying to sell it on
and that
eBay.
is snagged. Sosa,
Another flag,
Angelo
it looks
Lewis
like.
Jr.
Yeah, that's
getting in,
huge.
and
Right
we'll see
before
if this
half, they
one
get another
stands.
touchdown and extend their lead. We'll see them go for
Something
2,
with some
as you have to go for the
laundry.
conversions
And
here
for
on
snack size, he has
A7FL.
always been a red zone threat, right?
Explosive.
And that's exactly it. He doesn't have to truck anybody, but he's just so
And
quick
he
to the
can.
hole. He
Oh,
can,
and he can.
but he's just so quick to the hole. It doesn't matter if he's close to the end zone. He sniffs it out, and he's going to score.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great analysis.
Absolutely. Look at him. I smell that thing. It's like Old
And-
Bay seasoning. Go ahead.
And
No, nothing.
You can say something about Bad Boy Entertainment.
Touchdown.
cracking through the defense like you would on crabs at a clam bake.
But what's
Patterson Uke getting in the end zone.
And it looks like they're going to go for 2 from the 10.
And that was a touchdown.
And if
30
they stop them, they'll keep it a 2-score game if
Which
they can
is
keep them
insane
here.
that
It's
you keep saying
16,
that.
right? It's 16, but if they
Yep.
get the 2, 18
And
points.
Pretty
Watch.
spread
That's a
out.
three
There's
full
That
one
is
touchdowns.
an
No
back.
interesting
Quarterback's going to
defensive
keep
set
it.
to face against Kareem Moon.
Nowhere to
and it
lateral
is
back.
effective.
It's
It is
smothered,
They
and
absolutely
they
needed
stopped
that.
for
off the
Silk
board.
City.
2-score game.
And it is 18-34. And the Animals scoring as much as the Watchmen did 2 weeks ago in our opener, Corey,
That
against
says
the
something.
Patterson U.
And this is the highest, the most amount of points the Animals have ever scored against the U in history.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we
Without
take a
Huff.
look. Are you an online creator or business owner managing oceans of live and recorded video? Are you looking to better optimize and monetize those assets? Our partners at Scene, that's SEEEN, have developed an AI media platform that allows you to get
I think
complete
at the
control
half
over
I'll
your
take
video
down TikTok
content,
and
organize inventory,
YouTube, and we'll
maximize monetization
resume
with shoppable
coming out of the
prompts
half,
and ads
try
at optimal time
right before your
to generate
page,
and
if we
increase
can
revenue. See it in action on
get some momentum there.
A7FL.tv.
Anybody
or
that
go
hasn't
to
followed, please be sure to follow or
SEEN.com.
subscribe on either platform, and we'll stay live on
34 to
Kick and
18 your
Twitch
score, 12
through the
seconds left
half.
to go, and QT looking to make the defense as tender as his last name, as that ball will bounce out of play and he won't get a chance to run it back.
Quite the throw there.
Again, you ain't doing that again, buddy.
But with 12 seconds, Rios and this Animals offense, Rob, are able to make plays, and they might be able to make this game a little bit closer before they have to throw off to the U to start the second half.
So who was the young man that scored that one-handed touchdown?
The
That-
Manny Diaz guy?
Manny
Yeah, Manny
Diaz.
Diaz.
Listen, guys, You want to try and score with 12 seconds to go? Good for you both. I love you both. You guys are great. Listen, 12 seconds left on the clock against the U. Try something, sure. But no pitchy woo-woo.
No pitchy woo-woo.
No jump ball. Try to throw a Hail Mary with the arm that we're talking about here. It is not.
The mismatch. catch the mix match.
Yeah, Silk City really could use something going into the half.
What's his name, Manny?
Chasing the game
Manny
against
Diaz.
Patterson
Manny
right now.
Diaz.
Patterson 1-0, Silk
Greek
City
Beast
1-0
receiver,
from
baby.
Greek Beast should be a distraction.
Athletics turned a double play.
They
so
cannot
it's the
turn
end
the
of
ball
third
over here
inning.
and give the U
5-0
points at the end of the half.
on the Tigers.
Yeah, they were dropping, but yeah.
Snap. In trouble.
Ooh,
This
okay.
could be the last play
Hold on now.
of
Excuse
the
me.
half.
Why did he go back?
Why are you doing
Don't get
that?
yourself
And he
safety.
gets driven down.
Oh,
And-
man.
That'll
That'll
do.
stop. And that'll be the end of the
All right,
first half.
TikTok and YouTube, I'm going to take it down for a
Rios
second.
and the Animals
And,
give up another sack to the Patterson
Yeah,
U
I'll be right
defense,
back in
and
the chair here
at
in just a
halftime, we'll
moment.
have
Thanks
to
for
reassess
tuning
on
in
how
and
to
hanging
stop
out with
the
us on some
from scoring,
A7FL
because their
action
defense has not
on the
been
Daniel
able to
Freaks
do
stream.
that yet.